I'm Myrna Gharib with Kaleo Real Estate. I can help my clients buy a house, sell a house, and I help with leases too. So representing both sides, the property owner or the tenant. I serve a wide range of clients, and the reason I got into real estate is through my own personal journey of buying a home. I wanted, as a realtor myself, to provide and add value to my clients, not just someone who's tagging along in the process. I wanted to make sure that my clients felt seen, heard, could ask questions, and just really someone that they felt would advocate for their rights during the process. So whenever I have a transaction, my husband's always laughing. He's like telling me, who's buying the house? You or your clients? And I know I get very deeply involved in the process, but the thing is, I have to. I have to make sure deadlines are met. I have to make sure I point things out that my client wouldn't know about because they may be buying a house for the first time. And it's my job to make sure things are on time. There's no delays. If possible, sometimes crazy things come up, but I help you deal with those. I let you ask a lot of questions. I always say, ask all the questions because you know what? There's going to be a lot, and it's a big process. This is probably the most important transaction of your life, and I want to make sure that it's as smooth as possible. The reason I became an ambassador at the Glendora Chamber of Commerce is because I wanted to really get more involved in the community. We have an amazing group of ambassadors, board members. Joe, he's like an encyclopedia. I've just gained a lot of experience within the city, resources that I even can help, point out to my clients, just small business owners, getting more members, showing the value of what the Chamber can offer. I'm super, super honored to be nominated for Ambassador of the Year. It means a lot for me personally and for my business. I've just made such a great amount of connections, and they're all meaningful connections. Our Women of Business group is kind of like a sisterhood, and I'm just really honored to be nominated for Ambassador of the Year. I don't know, I didn't like that much.
No?
I meant it. I liked what I said, but maybe.
You want to add something?
As your ambassador, I'm going to continue to advocate for a small business. If you reach out to help you find the resources that I've gained through this time, because there are a lot of great resources within our group, within the city, within our community, and I'd love to help get you any resource or help answer questions that you may need. As a realtor, honestly, I don't feel like I'm working. I just love what I do so much. I have to remind myself to come home sometimes to go back to my mom duties. Real estate is just the kind of business where you can put into it and then the sky's the limit. Again, I'm Myrna Gharib, your 2025 Ambassador of the Year, and thank you so much for the honor, and I look forward to serving in the years to come.
Hi, I'm Chessa Hedges, the General Manager of Kaleo Real Estate Company, and it was not a shock for us when we realized that Myrna had won the Ambassador of the Year award with the Glendora Chamber of Commerce. Myrna is just so dedicated to this community, to the city of Glendora. She is involved in our local schools, in the chamber events. I know she's involved with her children's soccer teams, and she just really cares about what makes this such a vibrant and great town to live in. Myrna is a fantastic real estate agent. She really is just so tenacious, goes after it for her clients. Doesn't matter how tough the deal it is, whether it's a listing or a buyer, she's gonna make sure that her clients' needs are met. She's always coming into the office. She is the most I want to learn person there is, and I think that really translates into her business. So we're super excited for you, Myrna. On behalf of me, James Bizeri, the broker and owner of Kaleo Real Estate Company, we're just so happy for you, and it is a very well-deserved honor and award.